Hey, it's Molly here for another update about my pregnancy. It has been kind of a minute again, and I apologize for that. What happens is I get busy and then I get like exhausted and overwhelmed and just end up not doing anything else for the day. Also, I'm not sleeping great because of the pubis dysfunction mixed with fibromyalgia. When you have pubic dysfunction, it's not just lightning crotch, it's like all the muscles of your inner thighs all the way back to like the bottom of your butt, compensating, over tightening. And then laying on my sides, like my hips get sore. So all of that put together, I've just had a rough time. I'm 35 weeks today. 2 weeks ago I did have another ultrasound. It was my last appointment with the high-risk OBs. They were happy with everything. She is in the 19th percentile now, or was. So that's still in the normal range. They're not gonna worry about it. So I had a request to tell you guys about like embarrassing things with pregnancy. So I will do that right now. There's basically like two main things for me. As soon as I started getting really bad nausea, like in my first trimester, and eating nothing but carbs, my digestion went really bad and like had to go several times a day. It took forever to wipe. I don't know if it's like embarrassing, but oh yeah, lots of gas too. Constant farts in my first trimester and a lot of my second, and maybe like tapering off a bit now, but yeah, really bad gas. Digestion is just like a mess in pregnancy. You have to do everything just right for things to be normal. And I have IBS, so when I try to correct things, it usually goes way far in the other direction, so I'll get constipated if I take fiber. Even if I take like one pill a day for a couple days, I get constipated. And then I go to taking extra magnesium and then it goes the other way and I have to go too much. It's just ridiculous. Another embarrassing thing is just like when my clothes start to not fit so great and my pants are like falling down in the front into my vagina. That's kind of embarrassing because that happens in public. Yeah, I think that was it for like embarrassing stuff. Yeah, 35 weeks today. Had an appointment, everything was good. I start the non-stress test next week, and my office does 2 a week. So I'm gonna be there once for an appointment, then do the non-stress test, and then another day just for the another non-stress test. Up until I deliver, which I am already scheduled for induction in around 4 weeks. So, I wanted to tell you guys, it's been a minute, but there was a couple of symptoms at the very beginning of my pregnancy before I was quite sure that let me know, like, okay, I think I'm pregnant, like how I knew I was pregnant before the test. Of course, I was not completely sure of myself, but these symptoms were unmistakable. So, 3 days after my 5-day transfer, I started getting these odd waves of energy flowing into my uterus. And I got it that night, and I got it the next night. So that would have been 8 and 9 DPO, or 3 and 4 days after 5-day transfer. And I don't just get that. I don't get that. It's not like a heartbeat. It's like you can feel actual energy flowing, pulsing into it. It's not my heartbeat though. It's completely different. And then 5 and 6 days after transfer, I got this really, really weird heartburn that would start in the side of my neck and then settle into my chest. The weirdest thing. I've never had that happen ever. And on 5 days after 5-day and 6 days after 5-day, kind of had tests that were like, okay, this could be a real line, but on 5 days after 5-day transfer, it was kind of iffy, like it could have been an evac. But I had that symptom starting that day. So it was like, in those 2 days I had that, and that was pretty much it. And then my test started getting darker, so it was like, I think that was a pregnancy symptom. I think that was like or implantation symptom. I don't know. I have never had that. Had no reason to have it ever. It was just the weirdest thing. Like, have you ever had like that heartburn sensation start up in the side of your dang like neck, into your throat and down into your stomach? It's just, it was so weird that I knew it had to be something. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bump shot and then I'm gonna end this video. But if you guys have any questions or anything you'd like to ask, that's the same thing. Just don't hesitate to comment. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day and God bless you.